5. I know that one of the coolest moments for me on YouTube was when Venom X had to apologize, and moments like that really stick out in my head. Do you have any moments like that? Tell me about one of the coolest YouTube moments that you've ever had.
Okay, if you mean like great memories of videos that I watched on YouTube, I know before anybody says anything that this is fucking wrong, but deep down inside of all of you, evil as this fucking is, you know it's funny, was Captain Awesome. How taste my pee-pee. I mean, if you can watch that and not laugh, seriously, there's something fucking wrong with you. There was always something about Kevin's little fucking scrawny ass jumping around, and in that video, how taste my pee-pee, how the fuck could you not laugh? I'm sorry, I know it's evil. But another one of my favorite videos of all time on YouTube, I'm not sure why it sticks out, it was by Asrianoch, and it was called Drowning in the Meme Pool. And he was doing a response to Bill Hellions, and you know, I think it was the first video where he had two Asrianochs in one video, and one Asrianoch was going upstairs to fuck his wife, and he chased the other Asrianoch upstairs. It was kind of funny. As for my own personal favorite moments on YouTube, I sort of measure that by how much fun I have when I'm making a video. And for me, it was my response to Rocker for You. I don't know if you remember who she is, or you probably do. It was fun to record that, especially the asking her out on the SARAHON06 Fago and pizza date. I just had a lot of fun doing that video, so that's probably my fondest memory on the YouTube. So there you have that.
You strike me as kind of a music guy. What are some of the bands you're into?
What are some of the bands that I'm into? Well, I always tell people this because it's the fucking truth. I am a musical train wreck, and I have to have either really mild music or incredibly fucking hardcore silly shit. My favorite band of all time, hands down, is Tool. Period. End of story. I like a lot of solo artists like Tori Amos. Tori Amos is my favorite solo artist. It's kind of a tie between her and Bob Dylan. I like the Doors. I like Zeppelin. I could go on for quite a long fucking time. And I even like Bjork. And I catch a lot of shit for liking Bjork, but she's fucking fascinating to me. Even, you know, if she's not singing, maybe she's beating the shit out of a news reporter or something, but whatever it is, I just find her interesting. So yeah, I mean, I'm all over the map. Big Sublime fan too. I mean, I could go on for fucking days with that question.
Question 7. In the ultimate throwdown fight between your beard and my kick-ass beard, who would win? If you could recommend 3 books to the YouTube public out there, whoever watches this, what 3 books would you recommend?
3? Just 3? I can't do just 3 books. I don't really have a handful of favorite books. I have a shitload of favorite writers and things like that. So anything by Charles Bukowski, anything by Bucky Sinister, anything by Neil Gaiman. Especially American Gods or Neverwhere. Those were both really, really cool fucking stories. And for any of you, if you've ever seen the movie Coraline, it's kind of a kid's movie. Neil Gaiman wrote that story, turned it into a children's book. They made a movie out of that thing. He has one of the most intricate fucking imaginations of any fantasy writer that I've been fortunate enough to stumble upon, so I would definitely recommend anything by him.
The original form of this question was a little more brutal. I was going to ask If you could vaporize any YouTuber out there, who would it be? But I think that's a little violent. I think I'm going to go with the nicer approach and go, if you could shut down any one person's YouTube channel out there, would there be anyone's YouTube channel that you would shut down at all?
Shut down someone's channel? Absolutely fucking not. Every channel that I watch plays a part. You know, even if I don't like somebody all the time, or even if I downright fucking despise someone, I say keep them all. Otherwise, who the fuck are we going to point and laugh at? Seriously, other than me. Who the fuck are we going to point and laugh at? I say keep the yoke-ups, keep the venom fangs, keep the sable chickens, keep them all. Fuck yeah, keep them all. Sponsor these motherfuckers. I like having them around. They're fucking stupid, but they're fun. They're like kids. In the respect that they never really have anything important to say, in the way that a little kid will look at you and be like, Dad, Mister, Dad, or whatever the fuck it is, and you go, yes, and they look up at you and go, I pooped. You know, they never really have anything, any vital information to share with you. But they're cute, they're stupid, and they're a lot of fun to have around sometimes. So, my answer, absolutely fucking no one. You know, doing the hokey pokey has never really been a requirement for anything, you know, in my daily life. Like, I've never been pulled over and given a sobriety test in which the officer said, say your alphabet backwards, touch your nose, do the hokey pokey. And maybe if you don't turn yourself around at the wrong time, off to jail you go. I've never really had to do it. I remember I used to fucking go roller skating when I was a kid, and they would make us do the hokey pokey. Like, you didn't have to do it, but, you know, we were little and everybody else was doing the fucking hokey pokey, and you'd get out there and put your left foot in and out and shake it all about. What a bunch of shit. The answer is I could probably do the hokey pokey, but I don't like that fucking dance. You should have asked me to do the Macarena.
Are there any YouTubers out there who you feel just don't get enough love? If so, now is your time to plug them.
And I'm not going to do that either. See, these are the kind of questions that I hate answering, because no matter who I say or what the fuck I say or what kind of names I put out there, I know as soon as this is recorded and we're done with this interview and all that shit, I'm going to be slapping myself in the head, and all the names that I could have mentioned will come back to me instantaneously when I get done here. But a couple people right off the bat I don't think have enough subscribers. Just off the fucking top of my head is I'm Matt O'Neill. If you don't know who I'm Matt O'Neill is, just look up that fucking name. If you can't spell I'm Matt or O'Neill, you're fucking stupid anyway, and he probably doesn't want you as a subscriber. But I don't think he's near 1,000 yet. And for a guy with, most of you know him because he did the Woods of Jordan song and a couple of other really great fucking videos. He has a collab channel now with a guy named Tom Hungry. He's a pretty cool motherfucker, but his beard is really subpar. You know what? That's not fair. I wouldn't say that it's subpar, but it's just not mine. So I really can't shut up. I really can't hold it against him, you know. More recently, I've been watching this guy's video. Godless Hayes, I think, is his screen name. Hayes, I think is how it's spelled. Godless Hayes, and he's just one of these guys that I can tell he's already made some really decent fucking videos, and I can just tell that we're going to be seeing something really cool from that guy in the future. So make sure you check that fucking guy out and subscribe. I doubt that you'll regret it. And like I said, I'm going to kick myself later for not thinking of all the fucking people I know for a fact that I have forgotten. Please don't kick my ass if you see this and I didn't fucking mention you. I apologize. There you go.
Well, Sarahon, thanks for playing along, big guy. I hope this interview turns out okay. I just flew this one in off the cuff, so there you go. I'm sure someone of your considerable talent will make this a success despite my lack of game. Until next time, see ya.
And yeah, thank you for inviting me to do this. It was really cool. I appreciate it. It was fun to record this video. And I said early I measure my fun based on how much fun I have actually doing a video. So yeah, it was pretty cool to do this. But yeah, I'll see you around, and I'm going to go and get drunk, and I'm going to go outside and take my shirt off and bark at the neighbor's dog and get him really pissed off. Peace.